Alright, so well, that worked out pretty well. I'm just going to zoom in here so we can have a look at the levels. I think in the previous video I was saying about obviously being in a bullish scenario. Obviously the outer trend line, inner trend line respected really well. When I did a video, I think we was around, like here somewhere or somewhere like that. Wait, it was Monday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So it was here, right? And I said it would come down, respect the line. It could come down, it could fake out. But we respected this line throughout the week. We pulled back up, and then I said if it got back above this level here, 1707, be a good chance to long. And if we look here, yeah, we got this opportunity come up here. 13th of May was a Wednesday, so Thursday we battled around, but we started to attack the higher trend line, right? So we hit top of the triangle, we like battered it, smashed it, come straight through. In terms of targets, let's have a look, see how well they respected. Target 1 smashed through, and then it used it as support, just along this line here. Resistance being target 2, pushed through it, come back, tested it. You can see how I respected it perfectly. Target 3, closing below, pushed up. Now we're at target 4. So we can see how accurate those lines are, those levels are anyway. And these are levels that I had put in before this price action had happened. They were key levels that I'd noted out before. In which case I said that you could stick on your chart and use as well. So I hope you use those as targets. Now let's see what we're looking at for next week. Yeah, so target 5, 1788. This is a big one. If we can get above target 5, we can close above target 5 and consolidate there for a while. It might be there for, you know, a day, a week, a few hours, who knows. But if we do consolidate there, yeah, a reversal from there, I would say we're going to come straight back down below this trend line. Above here, if we consolidate above here and we reverse, then, you know, within a week or two we'll be back below 1700 again. If we consolidate and push further up, then I would say an easy long-term target is going to be 1912, which will be all-time highs on gold. As far as my trading view goes, so we are looking at interesting times for gold. If we look at it on a daily chart, we're due some sort of pullback, and that's what I'll be looking for this week. Where? Probably target 2. Yeah, there was quite a bit of resistance here and tested here. Target 3 we broke. We didn't really test it, did we? So I would say there's something to do. There might be a position around target 2 somewhere this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. We push up. So that's what I'm looking for the week on gold. Within the group, I'll be recording all the other pairs that I'm looking at as well now. But for gold, nice to have seen things go really well from last week, which just proves that, you know, this does work. You know, the way that I look at things does work. This wasn't just this wasn't the hindsight. I wasn't saying, oh, I had this plotted out from last week. But having that type of intuition with the market takes a long time to develop. There is ways that you can shortcut it, but I'm just happy to see this worked out pretty well. Predictions for the week, some sort of pullback into this zone here, and then look for longs up to target 5. Take profit at target 5. If we consolidate here, we could see it, you know, maybe not this week, but next week, a push up into the 1900s. Or a big fat reversal down. So let's see what we get. You know, the levels are still the levels that are there. You know, if they're respected on the way up, they're going to be respected on the way down. Let's just have a look on the weekly chart. if we're looking at that, we've had consolidation above this blue key level, prices pushed back above, closed back above, and we're pushing up. Like we saw with gold last week, we might not get a pullback. Me personally, I don't like to trade like that. I do like to wait for the pullback, but some people just enter and push up, watch it push up. That's just what happens with gold sometimes, but we'll see what happens. Me personally, I'm going to wait for some sort of pullback. I think it should happen. If not, we're just going to fucking moon. And yeah, 1800. I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. I think we'll push straight to 19, to be honest. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, I'll leave that with you. The targets are there. The levels are there. Let's see what we get. And I'll come back to you next week.